Yes, so hello and welcome again to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. And coming up in this edition, the National Sports Authority has informed the Ghana Football Association to consider playing the Black Stars 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier playoffs against the Super Eagles of Nigeria at either the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and the Accra Sports Stadium, and not the usual Cape Coast Sports Stadium. You want to know more? Then please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's set the ball rolling. So on the 25th of January 2022, the National Sports Authority wrote to the Ghana Football Association informing them to consider using either the Baba Yara Sports Stadium or the Accra Sports Stadium for the Black Stars next fixture in the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier playoffs against the Super Eagles of Nigeria at either the Baba Yara Sports Stadium or the Accra Sports Stadium. The Cape Coast Sports Stadium has been serving as the home grounds for the Blasters for some time now, and the last time the Blasters played was in November against South Africa in the same 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier. But as Ghana prepares to celebrate their 65th independence anniversary, the NSA says that the Jubilee House has informed them that they want to use the Cape Coast Sports Stadium for the celebration of the Independence Day. Hence, the Blasters should consider playing their World Cup qualifier at another venue. This is so strategic, but before, let me read the statement issued by the National Sports Authority to you. And it says that commemoration of the 65th Independence Anniversary celebration at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Sir, I respectfully write to inform you of the decision by the State Protocol at the Jubilee House to hold this year's Independence Anniversary celebration at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium on 6th March 2022. By this letter, the Ghana Football Association is accordingly informed by this decision and advised to resort to other venues, preferably the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and the Accra Sports Stadium, respectively, for the March 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier playoff between the Blasters of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. In view of this, the Cape Coast Sports Stadium will be closed down for sporting activities to enable exterior and beautification works to be done for the commemoration. Thank you, Professor Peter Chumesi, Director General of the National Sports Authority. So that is the communique issued by the National Sports Authority on the decision to close down the Cape Coast Sports Stadium for all sporting activities to enable renovation works to commence for Ghana's commemoration of the 65th anniversary. Well, what I can tell you that I welcome this offer, but let me begin from the 6th March celebrations. Well, 6th March is a very big, important day for all Ghanaians, because that's the day it's believed that Ghana got its independence. Each year, Ghana celebrates that day by holding a national march, and people go to either the Independence Square or there are various places of meeting to remember this day that our forefathers fought for Ghana. But since President Akufo-Addo came to power, he has moved the venue from being at one place to different parts of the country. So the last time the independence was held in Tamale, previously it was held at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, and usually it is being hosted at the Independence Square. I think last year we missed that edition, or something happened because of the coronavirus pandemic. But this time, as the coronavirus seems to have been kettled, the Jubilee House, that's the presidential office, has written to the National Sports Authority to consider the Blasters playing elsewhere because they want to use the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Well, the Blasters are going to play the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the World Cup qualifiers between 20th to 29th of March. That's the last week of March. And the 6th March celebration will be being held in 6th March. So if the National Sports Authority says that they will close down the stadium before that, between February, so that no game will be played there, it's a good statement. But to say that after the 6th March, still the Blasters will not be played there, well, I don't welcome that decision. But the decision I welcome so much is that the Blasters going back to play at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium is a decision I welcome. Why the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and not the Accra Sports Stadium? The Accra Sports Stadium, well, Accra is a very busy place. Everybody is thinking about money and going about their activities and all that. But anytime the Black Stars plays at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, you kind of find the euphoria, the atmosphere, and everything to be very charged and exciting. They welcome the Black Stars in spite of their recent form. I think Kumasi will be the best place for the Black Stars to revive the love that they've been searching for. And when the Black Stars plays in Kumasi, we all know what happens. The Black Stars win most of their games at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's so fortunate that the last time the Black Stars played Sudan, it ended, I think, in a win or a draw for the Black Stars. But we know that Ghana's qualification to the 2014 World Cup, the Baba Yara Sports Stadium had a significant role to play in it, because the Black Stars ended up defeating Egypt by 6-1 and went ahead to qualify for the World Cup, because the people welcomed the Black Stars and they gave them the morale and support they needed to qualify to the next stage of the competition. Well, the Black Stars will be playing the Super Eagles of Nigeria in a two-legged affair. So the Black Stars will be playing home first, then they'll go ahead to play Nigeria in their own country for the second leg. So the Black Stars have to win this game with a significant margin, like 3-0, 4-0, so that when you go to Nigeria, even if they try to defeat us, it won't be that by that margin. So the Black Stars going to play in Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I welcome that decision very well. And the Kumasi Sports Stadium has been renovated. The Black Stars used to play all their games at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium till renovation works commenced and they had to go and play at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Remember that the last time the Black Stars was taking on either the South Africa or Ethiopia, one of these games, well, it was speculated that the Black Stars were going to play that game at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, but it was actually not so. There were so many reports that the Black Stars were going to move their World Cup qualifiers to the Baba Yara Sports Stadium after Kumasi Asante Kotoko got the permission to start playing their home games there after the stadium was closed for renovation work sometime between 2021 and 2020. Well, the Baba Yara Sports Stadium is currently active, and that is where Kumasi Asante Kotoko have been playing their home games, and it's actually going well. Anytime you watch a match from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, you see that the stadium is in good shape and all that. Well, the last time I saw the Accra Sports Stadium on TV, I didn't like the state of the pitch, but the Baba Yara Stadium is a good place for the Black Stars to revive their lost form at the 2021 AFCON, where the Black Stars failed to win a game, recording Ghana's worst performance at the AFCON. Well, as the Black Stars seeks to revive it, well, I have continually said, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, if the Ghana Football Association is listening to me, they should just take the Black Stars to Kumasi and see what will happen. Well, my name is Joseph Adamanfio. Thanks for watching.